then now you do the classes.
Yes.
Which I highly recommend. You need, in hospitals offer classes that help you prepare you to give birth, to have a baby, to breastfeed, to all the things that you need to know, right? Even like one class that was super helpful for me and Malcolm was the C-section anesthesia class.
We took that.
Because, and you can think, well, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have a natural baby. Well, just in case there's I had an emergency C-section and you just want to know what you're getting into so that all of a sudden when something happens, you have to make decisions, you can be informed.
Right.
You just got to inform yourself. And I just recommend to people to be proactive in informing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't
Have
be
that
afraid.
confidence.
Yeah. Because we've had friends where they just are so freaked out. They don't know and they don't want to know. They want to be ignorant. And so they just let it happen to them. And so when it happens, it's all such a trauma that it's like, it's awful. And you don't want that. This is something that you're doing for your baby. So you have a hand in it. You decide for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, don't let, because pregnancy brain happens.
I'm there.
Yeah. But that's why you have your partner, your friends, your, support group. But again, don't listen. There's advice and then there's advice.
Yeah.
So you also have to do your own work. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So classes.
And the classes, so there's breastfeeding. And I don't know about you, but I was very anxious about breastfeeding. Okay. Because I wanted to be able to breastfeed. Yeah. And I've heard so many crazy nightmare stories about like the latching on and not having enough milk and all those different things. So I was really super anxious about it. But it turned out to be all right. Like I was able to latch, you know. But during the class, they give you the basics. It's just weird. I don't know if you've experienced this. Like, since you don't know from anything, you haven't had a kid before. No. You don't know what you're not getting. Right. You don't know what to ask. So you're like, all right, that's how you hold the baby. Cool. And I should just, all right. So I guess it'll just happen. I mean, I don't know about you, but I need to practice. I need to rehearse. I need to do stuff to do things right.
The actor in you.
Yeah. So when all of a sudden this actual baby is in my hands and they're like, okay, time to now get him used to latch on. I was like, huh? And I just remembered all the different advice from like Corey. Corey's one was the one that really advised. So you take that
she's rough.
Shove it in her mouth. Yeah. But it helped the most and it actually worked. Yeah. There's a lot of like ins and outs that you don't get from those classes, but they're still there, helpful, and then you can fill in by
there's a confidence level that's nice to take those classes. Yes. Yeah, be informed. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a good rule in life. Get informed.
Yeah, because you guys have taught me way more than those classes, but it's nice to just feel as though I know what the hospital looks foundation. Like. Yeah, walking in and all of that.
And they don't have to be, people think, oh, it costs so much.
No, it wasn't bad.
No, the $20, $40. You don't have to go to the big, fancy bougie. Yeah. You can just do the basic foundational stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.